viewers, a warm welcome to watch today's episode of our weekly magazine series, Youth Folio. We have an episode full of entertainment and information, so without much ado, let's start off. Our first section is current issues.
Centre and State Government of Manipur hold tripartite talks with the United Naga Council. Tripartite meeting held at the Ministry of Home Affairs to review Bodo Accord implementation. Donor Ministry organizes seminar on bamboo development in the Northeast. Army, Navy and Air Force join to start an adventure expedition from Arunachal Pradesh. Bharat Yatra by Nobel Peace Laureate Kailash Satyarthi touches Guwahati. Manipur holds Mira Hauchongba Festival to uphold unity between valley and hill people. The second round of the tripartite political level talks between the United Naga Council or UNC, the Centre and State Government of Manipur was held at the DRDA Conference Hall of Senapati, Manipur on the 6th of October. The centre was represented by Joint Secretary Northeast Ministry of Home Affairs, Shri Satyendra Garg. From the State Government of Manipur, 3 cabinet ministers, namely Agriculture, Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Minister V. Hang Khang Lian, Tribals and Hill Areas Development and Fisheries Minister N. Kaisi, and Education and Labour Employment Minister Thokchum Radheshyam Singh, as well as Additional Chief Secretary Home Dr. J. Suresh Babu and Commissioner Works K. Radhakumar participated. The UNC on the other side was represented by an 11-member team led by its President Gaidon Kamai and General Secretary S. Milan, with functionaries of ANSAM, Naga Women Union, NPO, Zeliangrong Body and CNPO. The tripartite talks were being held to discuss the UNC demand for rollback of the 7 new districts formed by the previous Manipur state government last year by bifurcating the 9 previously existing districts. The state government of Manipur reportedly proposed constituting a district boundary commission to be headed by a retired High Court judge, which the UNC rejected.
Talks were held, viewpoints were exchanged. Government of Manipur informed the meeting that they have constituted a district boundary commission under a retired High Court judge. UNC had objections to it, or they had reservations about it, because they thought they had a particular point of view about boundary commission. So government representatives have taken note of it. They'll go and discuss it further with the government, and it has been decided that again we'll meet on 10th of November, and maybe we'll be able to resolve the issues.
All the parties acceded that the issue was a difficult one. The next round of talks would be held on the 10th of November.
This particular boundary commission which has been constituted, we were under the concept that this will address the grievance of the UNC, not of today, which they have got for last many years, about the villages in different areas. So, but however, UNC has got a very serious objection to that. They said that this has not been done as per the spirit of the understanding that is going on in the previous meetings. So yes, if that is the case, then this need to be discussed further at the government level. So that is what has been concluded today in the meeting.
They set up one boundary commission or something like that. We said we reject it in toto. We cannot accept it because that is going to, it will give a detrimental to our position. We'll never accept that kind of proposal.
Okay. So what is the solution then?
So we'll work out. But it will take time. It will take time and we'll work out.
A tripartite meeting was held in the Ministry of Home Affairs on the 5th of October to review the Bodo Accord implementation. Chaired by Joint Secretary Northeast Ministry of Home Affairs Satyendra Garg, the meeting was attended by BPF leaders Chandan Brahma and Rajya Sabha MP Biswajit Daimari. The Assam government was represented by Principal Secretary Home L.S. Changsan. The Bodo leaders talked to the media about the outcome of the meeting.
Bodo Accord, it was signed in 2003, 10 February. So it's already almost 15 years old. So as per the spirit of the accord, whose clauses are not being implemented, it should be implemented. So few issues, few clauses are not being implemented. So basically we emphasized, and Government of India Home Ministry, they are also taking full responsibility to implement that non-implemented issues.
The last round of tripartite meeting with the Bodos was held on the 4th of May, which was attended by a 15-member delegation including representatives of the All Bodo Students Union. A business-to-business or B2B seminar was organized by the Ministry of Doner on the prospect of bamboo industries in Northeast region. Chaired by Professor Amitabh De, Director IIM Shillong, the meeting deliberated on how bamboo can help to bring fast-paced development in the economies of the Northeast and the people of the region. The meeting included talks by Kedar Krishna Panda, Deputy Mission Director of Tripura Bamboo Mission, who pointed how China now dominates 99% of the agarbatti industry of India, which was earlier the main fold of Tripura, and how this can be reversed again.
Most of the bamboo waste industries, they generate a large number of wastage. If you see 100 kg of bamboo is used for making bamboo round sheet, then you will find only 10 to 12 kg of round sheet. So what about the rest volume or rest fibers? Take the 30% as a moisture content. Then next 40% that need to be utilized for some other products. So the industry clusters that we are trying to promote should be in such a location. Every part of the bamboo shall be used either in one industry or other.
Ms. V.L. Rao Kulai, Director Ministry of Donor, talked about interventions of the ministry in the Northeast, while Secretary Donor Naveen Verma suggested formation of a bamboo value chain. The central government is planning to develop a new body in place of the abolished bamboo mission to help this sector.
We used to earlier have the bamboo mission in Agriculture Ministry looking at the plantation part, and we had what is called the National Mission on Bamboo Applications in the Department of Science and Technology looking at application side. Now today we don't have the bamboo mission. Today what we have is the National Agroforestry Mission in the Agriculture Ministry, which also covers species of bamboo. The difference is that in the Northeast, we have 60% of the growing stock of bamboo. Bamboo is a way of life in the Northeast. And NEC as a regional planning body, which has, as you know, all the chief ministers and all the governors as members, they're taking a lead. So all these councils is basically an NEC inspired thing. So the Northeastern Bamboo Development Council is an NEC event.
Arunachal Pradesh provided the perfect platform to start off an adventure expedition to build camaraderie between the three armed forces, namely Army, Navy and Air Force. The Tri-Services Adventure Expedition 2017, as it is called, was flagged off at Sapar in West Kameng district of Arunachal Pradesh, with the Army phase starting first, organized by Blazing Sword Division of Gajraj Corps. This phase, participated by a 22-member team from the forces, included trekking across 85-kilometer stretch from Sapar to Buragaon in West Kameng district, passing several landmarks. This was followed by a 103-kilometer cycling from Buragaon to Tezpur in Assam. The Air Force phase followed next, starting from Bagdogra. The final phase, conducted by the Navy, saw the team going out of the northeast to Visakhapatnam. The entire camaraderie building, however, was not restricted between the forces alone. All along the long route, the three wings of the armed forces interacted with children and local villagers to increase awareness about the army and other forces. In the start-off function, famous Everester mountaineer Anshu Jamsempa was invited. The army feted her and the children and assured that they would help in promoting mountaineering and adventure tourism in Arunachal Pradesh.
ये तो एक ट्राई सर्विस एक्सपेडिशन है. बेसिकली दिस इज़ टू एनहांस द जॉइंटमैनशिप. ये जॉइंटमैनशिप आर्मी, नेवी और एयरफोर्स, ये तीन सर्विसेज के बीच में बढ़ाने के लिए है, ताकि वैसे ये थ्री सर्विसेज के बीच में बहुत इंटरेक्शन हो रहा है. इसको और थोड़ा बढ़ावा देने के लिए ये ट्राई सर्विसेज एक्सपेडिशन प्लान किया है. पहले 8 दिन वो आर्मी के साथ करेंगे, उसके बाद 6 दिन एयरफोर्स के साथ, उसके बाद 6 दिन नेवी के साथ. तो इसके अलावा जो है हमारे पास जो है खासकर the army would like to take on a lot of programs, especially when it involves reaching out to the local people and also going to inaccessible areas.
ये लोग सारा अरुणाचल को कवर करने जा रहे हैं और इससे एक अवेयरनेस क्रिएट होगा, ये होगा, तो इस वजह से मैं काफ़ी एक्साइटेड हूँ. और दूसरा ये कि GOC के साथ मेरा बात हुआ है एंड यहाँ पे देखिए बहुत सारे लोग बाहर से आना चाहते हैं, क्लाइम करना चाहते हैं, बट हमारे पास माउंटेनियरिंग पॉलिसी नहीं है. तो आज मेरी GOC से बात हुआ है एंड हमारे बीच में ये हुआ कि आप जा सकते हो. उन्होंने गो हेड मतलब ये सिग्नल दिया है, प्रपोजल के साथ आने के लिए बोला है, जिससे ये होगा कि माउंटेन जो है बाहर से लोग आके क्लाइम कर सकते हैं माउंटेन. तो मैं बहुत खुश हूँ.
Guwahati witnessed a Bharat Yatra of a different kind recently. It was not a political rally or walkathon for health, but a walk for safety of children launched by Nobel Peace Laureate Kailash Satyarthi. Having started in Kanyakumari on the 11th of September and having passed through Kashmir and Guwahati, the yatra is scheduled to end in Delhi on the 16th of October. En route, students of 20 participating schools of Guwahati put up street plays to depict kidnapping of children and sexual abuse of minors. Kailash Satyarthi and his wife Sumedha Satyarthi were felicitated and warmly welcomed at the Guwahati University, wherein he said Northeast should be vigilant against trafficking of children, especially girls, and that there was urgent need to pass a law against child trafficking in the country.
यहाँ बहुत स्पेसिफिक है असम के हिसाब से. मैं खुद लगातार ऐसे बच्चों को आज़ाद कराता रहा हूँ जिन बच्चों को असम से या नॉर्थ ईस्ट से दिल्ली में, मुंबई में, कोलकाता में, पंजाब तक में और दूर दराज के इलाकों में दुराचार करके, ट्रैफिकिंग करके, दुर्व्यापार करके ले जाया गया है. ख़ासकर लड़कियों को कहीं घरेलू नौकरी के नाम पर, कहीं शादी कराने के नाम पर, कहीं वेश्यालयों में, ब्यूटी पार्लर्स में, मसाज पार्लर्स में उनको धकेला गया है. और बहुत शर्म की बात है जब ये बच्चे हमसे कहते हैं कि देखिए हमें तो 20,000 रुपये में ख़रीदा गया था और हमारे गांव में भैंस 2 लाख रुपए में बिकती है.
The Mera Hauchongba festival, upholding brotherhood and oneness between people of hills and valley of Manipur, was celebrated with pomp and gaiety. Songs and dances by people of valley and hills at the Kangla Uttara on the 5th of October. This year's unique feature was that, acknowledging the significance of the festival in fostering unity between hills and plains, the celebration has been made state level and was supervised by Chief Minister N. Biren Singh himself, with the titular King of Manipur, Laishemba Sanajauba, being the most eminent guest of honor and taking part in all the rituals. Addressing the gathering, the Chief Minister beseeched people of both hills and plains to forgive and forget follies of the past and retain strong fraternal bonds.
सुमाइना नुक्सीना सिंग तम हाइबा खाइदना नुक्सीना लेरंबा पोट अदो पुवारी टांकक अमा कक्तै खोय भाप ताना होगदबदगी खाइबुंग ताबगी खोंगथांग अमा लाखिदबदि नथे अदुगुम खोंगथांग कयादो ngakpiba ngamba adugma khongthang kaya do kaukthokpa ngamba adubuni ngasi miyoiba haidana ngasi koina Christian ningba kangbu na Christian ningba kari kidamakta forgive and forget soikhibadabu ngakpiba soikhibadabu kaukthokpa ngamba adugumagi sakti gunnadu.
The celebration started early in the morning with prayers and rituals both by the valley people and by the hill people. This was followed by Peena playing, accumulation of offerings at the royal palace, and thereafter going in a long colorful procession, beating drums and other instruments, dancing all the way to the Kangla fort, where the cleansing by water and fire was performed before people entered. The majestic fort with two Kangla Shahs, symbol of Manipur, stood as witness to the magnificent celebrations which included driving out of bad omen and Mira Men Tongba, or raising of lit pot to symbolize that people of the valley will always be there for their hill brethren. The next stage was Pot Planaba, or exchange of gifts, and even as people embraced each other, the warmth which was missing for some time was evident. Cultural performances by people from the plains and many hill tribes followed.
I feel so privileged and then honored to be a part of this festival. You know, like we used to have, like in tribals, we used to have some festival together, but not with the hill people and the valley people. So like this is the only festival that the valley and the hill people came together in this very manner and celebrate together.
It's about the solidarity of the hill people and the valley people, yes. Integrity, when we are to say, it's about the unity, which is to express about the multiplicity of races, castes, not castes, but yet tribes, peoples from with different culture, with different identity, yet we all manifest as one people, as one state, and we are proud of it.
It's time now for us to slip into a short break. Stay with us, we'll be right back in seconds.
First Word, a complete monthly magazine of the Northeast, packaging news and current affairs, sports, culture, festivals, achievers, life in Metro, and lots more. Buy the magazine today from stalls across the Northeast and New Delhi, or subscribe for 12 issues by paying ₹320 online. For details, contact 98101 29327.
Welcome back. Next on Youth Folio is our sports section. Enjoy.
The ongoing FIFA Under-17 World Cup 2017 football matches might not be going the way the Indian team and fans wanted, but the football lovers are nonetheless thronging the stadiums and box office for tickets. The fact that 8 players, including goalkeeper Dheeraj Singh, out of the total Indian team of 21, hail from Manipur, has brought the northeastern state in sharp focus during the matches. Fans from all over the country are praying for them.
मेरा बेस्ट विशेष है कि ये हमारा टीम जीत जाए, ये हमारा बेस्ट विशेष है. So I pray God for their victory.
I really wish Indian team all the best, and especially to all the players, football players from Manipur. All the best.
Meanwhile, a press conference was held in Delhi to announce celebration of 100 years of Tangkhul Naga football, with a tournament to be held in Ukhrul, Manipur from the 5th to the 18th of December.
The tournament is all about celebrating 100 years of football in commemoration of the 66 Leopard Corps football team, France 1917. And through these sports, we would like to, bring a great change in football development.
A good number of fashion designers from the Northeast have realized their responsibility towards the handloom sector of the region and are now using locally produced fabrics with traditional embroidery to make their high-end fashion garments. Charlie Matlena from Mizoram is one such example.
The peaceful and colorful state of Mizoram is rich in handlooms and woven patterns. Of late, the fashion industry of the state is growing in leaps and bounds, and the talented designers of the state have taken it upon themselves to promote the indigenous handlooms and thus pave way for earnings of the weavers as much as possible, be it in dresses for women and men, or furnishings, pillow covers, and other items used in homes and offices. Fashion shows are organized to promote the usage of traditional weaves and show how they can be put to modern day use. Designer Charlie Matlena from Mizoram is one of the forerunners of the designing scene in the state. Recently, Charlie showcased some of his comfortable everyday clothes in a fashion show organized by the Ministry of Donor and worn by young IAS officers of 2015 batch in New Delhi. Having started humbly with just 3 weavers in 2008, Charlie has expanded and is today helping many weavers of the state with support from the Ministry of Textiles.
As of now, we are working with 76 weavers and more than 25 craft artisans. We have been participating at EPCH Export Promotion Council for Handicrafts, India and Handicrafts Gifts Fair, Greater Noida, and some other international events. And we've been having buyers from Europe, and we market our products through buying agents, and this has been supported by Ministry of Textile.
Well friends, with this we have come to the end of our episode. Do check out the names of our week's contest winners.
For our contest section, we had asked, which festival did we cover in the first section? The answer is Durga Puja. And the winners are Ranjan Deb Barma from Agartala, Tripura, Windy Koijam from Imphal, Manipur, and Christina Silo from Aizawl, Mizoram.
Congratulations winners! We will recharge your mobile phones by tomorrow. Viewers who also want similar recharges of ₹1,000 each need to answer a simple question. What did we show in our last segment? Send in your answers to youth_folio@yahoo.com or SMS to 99540 See you all again next week. You could also watch our past episodes on YouTube. Until then, goodbye and take care.